I brought Sunny out for one reason, to make a video to show people the true demeanor and behavior of snakes, that they fear and hate and kill needlessly. Now she's getting ready to shed. You can see how blue her eyes are. Her vision is greatly impaired. Actually, they can't see worth a crap when they're getting ready to shed. But I just wanted to show people, even feeling vulnerable and defenseless with their eyes impaired and their vision impaired, how great their temperament is. I'm gonna bring Sunny out for a little bit. It's nice and sunny out today. But you can see by the color of her belly, she's getting ready to shed. It's pink. But see her eyes? This is a snake's normal behavior. They try to avoid people in the wild. You know, I can understand people's fears of them because they don't know anything about them. And I respect those fears because there's so many people that are afraid of them, but that's really no reason to kill them. It's senseless. And you gotta understand, snakes keep down the rodent population, and there's so many different diseases that rodents carry that even people can catch from them. And they have in the past. The bubonic plague was caused by rodents. But these animals are saving people's lives through science and research. They found that they can target cancer cells and destroy them. Venom can. They found that venom can be used to stop heart attacks and avoid people from having congestive heart failure. These are things that have all been proven, and it's just a matter of time before they're on the market and being used in our daily lives to save human lives. So, you know, it doesn't make any sense. One day one of your loved ones may need this type of medicine to save their lives, and it makes no sense that you're killing these animals because they can save the lives of your loved ones. And eventually it will come to that. The only problem I see with these solutions and cures is that it'll take a lot of money away from pharmaceutical companies and from the medical profession. If there was a cure for cancer, if there was a cure for heart attacks and strokes, and all these things were presented by using snakes, and snakes can save these people's lives, do you realize how much money these companies would lose if that does become available? That's my biggest concern, is that they'll never go public with it because they'll lose out if that does happen. And it will eventually, because it's a known fact now that venom is used for many things to save lives. So, you know, it's just something to think about before you kill these animals. The vital role they play in saving lives, and it's just astounding what's been learned about snakes and what they do contribute to humanity. There's really no reason for you to kill them like you do. It doesn't make you a big person. It doesn't make you a badass. It doesn't make you special. It makes you ignorant, is all it makes you, by killing them out in the wild. They have no interest in you. They just want to go about their lives and live like they normally do. They have no interest in attacking you or choking you to death or killing you or trying to eat you. They prefer to be left alone, and that's a fact. I've raised snakes for 55 years. Now mine are all used to being handled, so they won't try to flee. But a snake out in the wild will first try to avoid you and get away from you. And if you harass it and persist on approaching it, you can expect the snake to defend itself, because that's what nature's taught them to do. And it's not the snake's fault when you get bit. It's your fault, because you kept pursuing the snake. And you forced it into a vulnerable position where it felt like it had to fight to defend its life. And they will. That's what instincts taught them to do. But please, stop killing these animals. It doesn't make you special. It makes you stupid. I just want to make a video and say that to people, because I see it every day. People bragging about, oh, I killed this snake, I killed that snake. That doesn't make you special. That makes you stupid. How would you feel if one of your children had cancer and there was a cure for cancer and snake's blood? Actually, the blood that was used for that was specifically Burmese python blood that research was done on, that it can stop heart attacks, stop strokes, and help prevent congestive heart failure. So, you know, why you want to kill these animals if they can save the lives of your friends and your family and your loved ones? Like I said, it makes you look stupid. Think about it. And if you don't know anything about them and you hate them, just leave them alone. Don't harass them. Hi, Johnny. What? Sonny goes, I'm getting ready to shed. I can't see. So this is what they do. They try to hide. They don't come after you and try to bite you. They try to hide from you. What? Oh, I'm going to hide. Oh, I'm going to hide. But they're not mean animals. It's just dumb. Totally dumb the way the media uses snakes to traumatize people and scare the crap out of them about them. And, you know, the media's just does what they do for ratings anyway. It's not fact-based most of the time. It's fake. It's for a purpose, for a cause, just to get points and get ratings. So, you know, don't believe everything you hear. And for Christ's sake, for sure, don't believe everything you see in the news. Big snake escapes and is threatening people's lives. That's some bullshit. Total bullshit. I'm going to call it what it is, and that's exactly what it is. They are no threat to you. Even a venomous snake won't come after you unless you harass it and make it feel threatened or vulnerable. So, you know, just back off. Leave them alone. If you don't know anything about them, don't approach them. And don't pick one up if you don't know what species it is. People found that amazing that we have venomous snakes here in New York State. And I'm like, don't ever just go out and pick up a snake out of the yard, because you don't know what you're picking up. Have someone identify it before you try to relocate it or move it or whatever you're going to do with it. And don't keep them in captive environments. They're eating different things out in the wild than you would be able to provide for them in a captive environment. And in a lot of states, it's illegal to capture native animals like snakes and bring them into a captive environment and keep them. So don't do that. Don't ever bring a snake in from out in the wild and try to raise it in a captive environment, because a lot of times they'll die because you can't provide their needs. Not the needs that they're used to. Hi, sweetie. So I got the prettiest blue eyes today. Let's see if those scales come back after she sheds. I just want to make this video. You know, it's just a message from me to people. If you don't know anything about them, take the time and learn about them. Don't assume and don't believe everything you hear and everything you read about snakes, because it's not true at all. These are people that know nothing about them that are spreading these lies. So don't go for it. Don't fall for it. If you want to know about them, talk to people who've invested a large part of their lives raising them and taking care for them on a daily basis. I just want to say thank you, and please don't be so quick to kill these animals. They're not evil. They're not aggressive. They're not man killers. Actually, they have a lower rate of fatality than dogs do as far as children goes. So please, you know, just have some respect for them. Let them live their lives in peace. Thank you.